Hello friends, welcome to my channel Creative Art. My name is Nidima and today's video basic color mixing especially for all my beginners friends who have started painting. And if you are not a beginner yet, please do start painting because to paint you don't need to be an artist, you just need to be interested in painting. So let's start our video friends. As you know that nature is the best example that can teach you about colors. So in this video we are going to start coloring different flowers and we'll learn the colors, shading and different kind of color mixing which is not present in the box of 10 Fevicryl glass colors. We are going to create some new colors like purple, magenta, parrot green which is not there in the glass of 10. So I hope you'll really like this videos. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video friends because it's really going to be very much helpful to you. Let's start our basic color mixing video friends. Here I have chosen some beautiful flowers to show you color combinations and color mixing to create some new colors. Please do watch the whole video to learn the color mixing techniques which I have used for all these flowers and you can surely apply to any of the glass painting in future you want to paint. First of all, we'll require is the Fevicryl glass colors which are water based. For that first of all I have taken a OHP sheet on which I have already made a few beautiful flowers. Here you can see that these are a type of orchid. These are the second type of orchid. I have made so many of flower designs. Here you can see this one is the lotus, then the water lily we are going to make. Again we have some different kind of orchids, roses. Of the flowers, okay, we are also going to learn how to color the leaf of different shades. This is a sunflower. I also have to teach a sunflower shading, some butterflies here you can see, and this is a very beautiful rose. So let's start now. So here we are going to start from our first flower, that is sunflower. For this flower we are going to use golden yellow, orange, and if you want to use tomato red you can use, or else you can give it a pause. And for the center we are going to use brown. If required we'll also use black. Okay, first of all we'll use the darker shade. For shading you have to always remember that first of all you have to use a dark shade. Use some quantity of dark shade and then I'm using the yellow. You have to mix the orange and yellow in this part. Make the circular motions until and unless it gets mixed up completely. Don't move forward. Okay, so here they are mixed up, you cannot see the difference. Then you have to move forward with coloring yellow. Okay, this is how you have to color the petals of a sunflower. I'll show you again. You have to first of all take some orange. For the darker color first, that is orange. Then use the lighter color, that is yellow, for this flower. Then mix it well. Then pull it towards the end, only the light yellow. In the same way I'll color all the petals. So this is how our sunflower looks. If someone wants to use a darker shade like red, you can just put the red on the borders and it will look beautiful, but I'll let it be calm. Now I'll show you how the center color goes with brown. Lightly fill up the whole flower with brown. As you know, the seeds of sunflower are black, and for creating a 3D effect, I have given the golden liner as dots. After using the brown, we'll use the black for some empty spaces we have left. So for the first flower color combination which we have learned is combination of orange and yellow, which gives you this kind of result, and the second, the center part in it, which teaches you the color combination of orange and brown, which you don't need to combine totally because these are the second drops which should appear as seeds. So you have to just make some droplets. Okay, so this is the first flower. Let's start for the second flower. This is Elephantias polyester purple. So we are going to use three colors for this blue, ultramarine blue and pink. But as you know, the color of the flower is purple and it's famous for purple. So first of all, we'll take empty bottle and we are going to combine sea blue and pink in this empty bottle to create a purple color. So this is the first color, purple, we are going to create. We will mix half of blue and half of pink in a bottle, and you have to decide the shade what you want. Suppose if you want to make a dark purple color, you can also use ultramarine blue, or you can increase the quantity of blue color, and if you want to make a light purple, increase the quantity of light pink with blue. Shake it well and you see the purple color is ready. Okay, if we want to start from the center and the darker part, first of all, we use the darker color as you know. Then spread it in the parts you want to be dark. Next, use the lighter color which we are using is purple. You have to gently mix the darker color with the lighter shade and mix it till it gets mixed up totally and properly. Once the ultramarine blue and the purple gets mixed up properly, we can use the next lighter shade in this flower, which is light pink, to combine purple and pink by making this circular motions. There should be no difference in the color shading. Until and unless the color gets mixed up properly, do not move forward or pour extra color. Okay, once it gets mixed up properly, then only you have to move forward and mix up some extra color. To remove the bubbles, we'll use cotton bud. We are taking it from a side, then using purple, mix it with the blue. Then taking the lighter shade pink and mixing it with the purple. You can see very clearly here that you have to just mix simply the circular motions to create the shading. So here is our flower completed. We'll let it get dry. For the second flower color combination, friends, we have made here a new color, that is purple. Here you can see the color combination in this flower we have used is ultramarine blue, purple and pink. Okay, so this flower combines three colors. So now we'll start shading the third flower. This is poly. For this flower we are going to use three color combinations, that is yellow, tomato red, orange. So as I have taught you for the previous flowers that you have to always use darker colors first, the same we are going to do for this. For poly you'll need red at the edges first. You can also use a brown for this if you want to make the color combination of 4. Then you'll use orange. As this is quite a small space where you have to mix the colors, so you can tap it and mix it. Then at the tips, as the ending, bit yellow. As you know, the poly flowers are very beautiful and have multiple kind of shadings, like from red to pink and from yellow to red, orange. You have to give them a bright, beautiful edges. This is the way how you can color your poly. And again, what you can do is, if the red isn't appearing so dark to you, again create red dots here. Just give it a brighter look. But without moving, you have to just let it get dry. And if there are any bubbles, remove it using the cotton bud. The same we are going to do again. Now to show you the color combination of brown and red, I'm also going to use brown here. Friends, I want to tell you that mixing the brown and red gives a color combination like maroon. If you want to try it out in a separate bottle, please do try it. Using an empty bottle, pour some amount of brown and then mix red in it, and the color will appear as maroon. If that is one of the color which is not present in the set of 10, because you can easily create it. Okay, so here the petals part is completed. For the center we will be coloring brown, and then here we will coloring parrot green, but the original color is black, which is used, which is in the poly flower, is a combination of black, then some yellow or green lines pass out. So these golden lining would act as the yellow or green lining which pass out. I'll teach you some shading part of the birds. These are half grown birds. That means this is a color of leaf, green color, and a parrot green color. As you know, in the color of set of 10 there is no parrot green color, so taking an empty bottle will, first of all you have to combine half of yellow. So I have taken half yellow, then half of the crystal green color, the shade will be according to your requirement. you have to pour the quantity of color. Here we require parrot green, that's why I'm taking 50-50. 50% of the yellow and 50% of the green. So here I'll show you the difference of crystal green and the parrot green. I'll pour some crystal green here. Then I'll use the parrot green which we have made. And then we'll combine it together. In the same way, you have to color your leaf of roses or any other color flower. Again, I am taking some green, crystal green, which is also dark green. Then the parrot green, mixing it up with the dark green. If you also want to lighten this part, you can also use some yellow. I'll show you. These are the steps how you can color your leaf. Now filling up the black center of the polyflower. At the center there is a black stigma or something kind of. Then I'll also use brown. So friends, here this is our third flower poly completed. Now let's move on to the next flower. So for this flower, I'll repeat it once again. First of all, we have used the darker color, which is brown, then red, then orange, then yellow. Okay, in this particular flower we have made color combination of 4.